big news breaking. Manchester United is reportedly making waves in the transfer market, agreeing terms with a massive midfield target. We're talking about a potential £65 million difference maker for the squad. Stick around, you don't want to miss this. But that's not all the drama. A Manchester United icon and his family are on the move amid escalating global tensions, reportedly fleeing Dubai. We've got the details on Rio Ferdinand's unexpected relocation. And is a highly rated young star heading to Old Trafford, or will competition prove too fierce? We've got the latest transfer update on Elliot Anderson, with insider Andy Mitten weighing in. Will he make the move? Finally, a quick check on who's away on international duty. We've got updates on Noussair Mazraoui, Bryan Mbeumo, and Benjamin Sesko. Smash that like button, subscribe, and ring the notification bell so you never miss an update.
Tired of dropping your phone or struggling to prop it up? Meet the Pop Sockets phone grip with expanding kickstand in black, your new must-have accessory. Don't miss out. Grab yours today. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
Manchester United could be on the verge of a massive midfield signing. Reports are swirling that the Red Devils have agreed personal terms with Newcastle United's dynamic midfielder, Bruno Guimaraes, a player valued at around £65 million. This comes as Manchester United prepares for a significant squad overhaul this summer, aiming to bring in at least 2 new midfielders. Guimaraes has emerged as a top target, with even Casemiro reportedly advising INEOS to pursue him as his replacement. Fabrizio Romano has confirmed talks between United and the players' representatives. The agreement on personal terms, if true, is a huge step, but the next hurdle is negotiating a transfer fee and formula with Newcastle United. This won't be easy, as the Magpies are unlikely to want to sell a key player to a direct Premier League rival. Guimaraes, a Brazilian international since January 2022, has been lauded by Newcastle boss Eddie Howe as a difference maker, and is considered one of the most complete midfielders in the league. Fans are buzzing about the potential acquisition, seeing Guimaraes as the ideal player to bolster the midfield. However, the deal is far from guaranteed, with Newcastle expected to demand a significant fee for their star player. But will this blockbuster signing go through, or are there more twists in the transfer saga? Stay tuned as we break down the latest on Manchester United's midfield hunt and what it means for the club's ambitions, before we dive into a story of unexpected travel and global events. Manchester United icon Rio Ferdinand and his family have reportedly made a swift exit from Dubai. Amidst escalating tensions and missile strikes from Iran in the Middle East, the former defender and his wife Kate are said to have relocated to their luxury villa in the Algarve, Portugal. The family had been holidaying in Dubai when the situation intensified, prompting their move to seek a safer environment. Rio Ferdinand himself shared a relaxed photo on social media from Portugal, enjoying a local beer and referencing Premier League football results, seemingly trying to maintain normalcy. However, his wife Kate has expressed feelings of missing home and her older sons, who remained in the UK to pursue their football careers. She shared the emotional difficulty of being separated from her children, despite acknowledging the positive learning experiences her younger children are having in Portugal, including learning Arabic. Ferdinand recounted the frightening experience of being in Dubai during the attacks, including seeking refuge in a bomb shelter and the challenge of reassuring his children during such moments. The news has sparked concern among fans and followers, highlighting the real-world impact of geopolitical events on individuals, even those in luxury settings. Could this dramatic relocation signal a shift in priorities for the Ferdinand family? We'll explore the impact of these global events, but first, we're diving into the latest on Manchester United's transfer targets and whether a dream signing is really on the cards. Is Manchester United's dream midfield target slipping away? Nottingham Forest's Elliot Anderson has been a name heavily linked with a summer move to Old Trafford, touted as the dream transfer target and a potential perfect replacement for Casemiro. However, respected insider Andy Mitten is now casting doubt on the possibility of this transfer actually happening. Mitten, who previously suggested United was well-positioned for Anderson, now claims he would be surprised if the player joins the Red Devils. The primary reason? Intense competition from other elite clubs, including Manchester City and Bayern Munich, all vying for the highly rated midfielder. Anderson's impressive skill set has made him a coveted asset, and Manchester United faces a significant challenge in convincing him to reject offers from other top European giants. The club will need to present a compelling project to secure his signature. Mitten emphasizes that while Anderson remains a target, United must not pin all their hopes on him and should pursue alternatives. The club's transfer strategy, as noted by Mitten, involves moving on quickly from targets if their heart isn't set on joining, a tactic seen with players like Liam Delap last summer. Anderson's future is expected to be resolved swiftly, either in United's favor or against it. Fans are divided, with some hopeful for the signing and others concerned by Mitten's cautious outlook, given the fierce competition for Anderson's signature. With the Elliot Anderson pursuit facing hurdles, who else is on Manchester United's radar? We're about to get a quick update on international duty, but then we'll wrap up with a look at who's in and who's out for the Red Devils. A quick check-in on Manchester United players currently representing their nations on the international stage. We're tracking the progress and availability of key players who are away on international duty. This includes updates on Noussair Mazraoui, Bryan Mbeumo, and Benjamin Sesko. Stay tuned for the latest on their performances and any potential impact on their club commitments. Fans are eager to see how these players perform for their countries and bring that form back to Manchester United. That's it for our main updates, but don't go anywhere. We'll be back in a flash with a rapid-fire recap of all the top stories and a full call to action to join our community. And that's a wrap on today's top stories. We saw Manchester United reportedly agree terms with midfielder Bruno Guimaraes, Rio Ferdinand and his family reportedly flee Dubai amid global tensions, and a cloudy outlook for Elliot Anderson's potential move to Old Trafford. Plus, a quick look at international duty updates. Don't miss out on any of the action. Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and ring the notification bell to stay in the loop. And tell us in the comments which transfer you're most excited about. Follow us on all our socials for more exclusive content.